Hi everybody, my name is Whitney Johnson. I'm here with the artist residency. I am an artist. I'm also a teacher. I teach high school art at the moment at Low Point Washburn, but I'm an artist mainly, and my practice revolves around biology mostly, mycology specifically. So I love studying mushrooms and plants, and most of the work that I make right now stems from the practice of looking for mushrooms and taking them back to the studio and getting to know them better. Yeah, so I work mainly with canvas as a ground for what I do. Mostly it comes from being able to work quickly. So I usually don't stretch much work because I would need to be able to work as I find things or as things come to me. So canvas is my main material, but I also work with acrylic paint, things I find around the studio mainly. So paper, sometimes bits of studio debris, scraps of leftover paint, scraps of material that I've used to build with, the dust from the floor. But I'm also very interested in color as well. Yeah, mainly they're all experiments. The way that they end up becoming something is very organic, the process. Usually I don't have a set plan, but things that have come into my mind end up making their way out of it in the studio somehow. So when I hang things, it's also an organic process too. I like being able to find relationships between the pieces, and every time they get hung, it's a little bit different, based on size, color relationships, or imagery as well. Yeah, the process with the mushroom prints is actually finding, and I call them prints even though I'm not using printmaking material, but the mushroom prints come from me going out finding the mushroom or the plant and then creating a wet ground of paint and laying the mushroom on top of that wet ground, letting the paint move around the material of the thing sitting on the surface. So that's how those work. It's mainly the organic material doing the work. Otherwise, with the other body of work, that is a lot less predictable, I would say. They are sporadic and are made with a lot of different processes.